Hello guys, and welcome to Miss Western 2023, and I am Miss T. I mean the gorgeous and the finest Miss T, the Queen of Waves. Yes, I'm going to take you through the unveiling ceremony that happened on the 9th of April 2023 right here in Takari at Shoprite. So the unveiling is done, and on the 9th of April, that's on Sunday, we had the unveiling of the 15 beautiful delegates of the Miss Western 2023. Guess what? It happened at a ShopRite right here in Takari, and MC Mike and MC Shola graced this beautiful unveiling ceremony for us. Yes, and a lot of chiefs and a lot of people too were there to support their delegates. I mean, their members or their daughters who were contesting for the Miss Western 2023. It was so beautiful. You see the queen mothers and the chiefs from various communities at the ShopRite or at the unveiling ceremony. It was so great. It was so nice and beautiful. Let's get started. So Shola and Mike, first of all, everything they started with God first. Definitely, it has to be like that. So Shola and Mike engaged with some of the chiefs and the queens who were around, and you could see that they really came with vim. They really came with support. I mean, for support for their members, you get it, for their delegates, you get it, yes. And you could see everybody is fighting for the crown to come to their community. And guess what? We already know who is going to win this year's Miss Western 2023. You talked to some chief or queen mothers from Zama, from other communities as well. And it was so beautiful. They were dressed beautifully. I love the way the queen mothers and the chiefs were dressed during the unveiling. And the MCs too. Shola was looking so beautifully. And also Mike too. Mike on the mic. Yes, was also there. And when these two people are on the mic, you can see that your ceremony or your program is going to be lit. And definitely they killed it. I really love that show. Now, after having some interactions with the chiefs and the people, and the queen mothers and the people around, they now welcomed the 15 delegates, 15 beautiful queens for this year's Miss Western 2023. They were all dressed so beautifully. Oh my gosh, I really found my style there that next time I'm going to sew that thing. You get me? Yes. They were looking so beautifully. Trust me, all the 15 queens they were looking so stunning. They were looking so amazing, gorgeous, beautifully. They welcomed them with your style. Everybody, I mean, this way, shoulders like this, you get me? I won't call beauty pageant training, and you don't know how to do this. Yeah, you get me. So they were welcomed so beautifully, and they sat down, and the beautiful past queens too were present. I mean, the reigning queen, that's Matilda, was there. Yeah, probably she has to be there because she is the reigning queen. And also the past queen for 2022 and 2021 too was there. 2022 was there, and it was so beautiful. Miss Catwalk too was there as well. And all of them, they had a speech. They gave out their speech, and the reigning queen Matilda gave a beautiful and touching speech. You could see that I'm very sure that all the 15 delegates for the Miss Western 2023 would take a word from that, because it was so encouraging. It was so touching. Her experience from the first or from the scratch till the end, and she was crowned the Miss Western 2022. The journey was not easy, but Matilda was crowned, and she gave us such a beautiful speech. It was so great. And the other queens too, had their thoughts. They advised the 15 delegates for this year's Miss Westing. They should do their possible best. They should mingle with themselves. They shouldn't be like, oh, no, they shouldn't do that. They all gave the advice to the 15 queens. And the judges too were there. Yes, the judges too were there. Our official judge is Jumek. Jumek, I think, has been with Miss Weston for 5 years. 5 years. So he was our official judge. And then we have Kafui Dankutu, who's also the judge, and Mary Ahinkwa, who's also the finance officer at Ghana Registrar General. These two beautiful ladies and one gentleman. Yes, they were at churches. They also gave out their word to the ladies. As always, you have to encourage them what they have to do, what they shouldn't do, giving them a word of encouragement. They did that so beautifully. And now the big deal happened. Unveiling of the queens. Unveiling of the queens, starting from the contestant number 1 and delegates number 1 to 15. They were all unveiled, starting from that, and given their adornments and the stuffs and all that. It was so nice that everybody saw their queens, where they come from, the community they are representing, and all that. So now the queens have been unveiled. Let me give you all the delegates' name and their code, so that you know for whom to vote for to win this competition, right? So, contestant Abena, code 1. Abena, code 1 from Edum Banso. Abena is code 1 from Edum Banso. And also code 2 is Akosia from Takwa Banso. Akosia from Takwa Banso. And also code 3 is Pearl, Takwa Sinai. Oh, sorry for the word, because it's so difficult to pronounce that. Yeah, Takwa Sinai, right? Yeah, you can correct me on the comment section, right? Yes, if I'm wrong for the pronunciation. And code 5 is Wunam from Shama. And also code 7 is Evelyn from Awuna Krum. Charlie, this is the names here. Hi. And also code 8 is Grace. Grace is from Penton. And also code 9 is Nifa and Zima. During the unveiling, the Zima people, I really loved is the way they were cheering Nifa. If the fans says Nifa or Shia and Zima couldn't, then they came to support it. That is what we want. When the delegates see this, it gives them the morale. It motivates them more to give out their best. You get it? Kudos to the Nzima people. They really did well during the unveiling. So that is code 9, Nifa from Nzima. And code 10, Josephine from Takwa Tamso. And code 11 is also Audrey from Lagos Town. And code 12 is Kwachua from Takwa Tebribi. Takwa Tebribi, exactly. And also code 13 is from Isuashim. Yes, Mafua from Isuashim. That is code 13, Mafua from Isuashim. And code 14 is Vic from Adientim. Code 15 is Patty from Efiekuma News Site. I think this year too we have a lot of Takwa people there. Last year was Takwa who won. Last 2 years too was Takwa. And last 3 years is Shama. Yes, Shama. And this year too, we get to see if Nzema or Shama or Takwa will remain the crown. Yes, for the crown to come to your community, you don't have to sit down and just watch them on TV. No, you don't do that. Vote for them. That is what I'm going to teach you how to vote for them. So you dial star 800 star 567 hash, star 800 star 567 hash, star 800 star 567 hash. Then you enter the delegate code. Let's say if the delegate code is 2, you enter delegate code 2 to vote. And remember that one vote is one cedi per, one cedi per. You get it. Vote for your delegate, vote for your people, vote for your member, vote for your daughter to win the crown, because votes count a lot in this competition. Votes count a lot in this competition, as well as in their performance. So don't stop motivating them to put up their best. We have plaques as well: best performer, best catwalk, and a lot more for the ladies, all the queens in the Miss Western 2023. So make sure you vote for your favorite delegate in this year's Miss Western in order to remain in the competition and also to win the crown.